Hey, check it out. So this is just an update on what's going on. I don't know if you could hear that. It's a metal ball. Makes noise. Pretty cool, huh? Check it out. We got this grid space, lattice, whatever you want to call it. Some construction going on. Look, more grids everywhere. Look at that. This has no grid. It's a ball, metal ball, sphere. Okay, looking at all the details. But this is just a quick video showing what I'm doing. Okay, I have been working on freelance. So yeah, check it out. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing freelance work, pixel art. I'm an artist. Check it out. I don't know if you could see that. You got like a tree here and a cliff. You got lettuce, you got bread, you got cheese, you got an egg, some mayonnaise, and some pickled stuff, okay? What bothers me about laying down here is that we have these shelves. Can you see that? Makes me feel a little nervous, like something's gonna fall on me. I think it's related to when I was a child and I had a giant boulder fall on top of my head. I think it caused me to develop some kind of phobia of things falling on top of me, okay? So whenever I lay down here, I always stare up at these shelves because there's a lot of stuff on them. I don't know why there's so much stuff on them. I always have a feeling like something's gonna fall down and like smash me in the face or like go through my eye, something like that. That'd be bad. I think it's all related to when I was a kid and just this giant boulder, just this giant stone just right on top of my head. I was bleeding. Wasn't good. Hey, check it out. We have this spider weaving a web next to a grid, creating another grid system, a mesh, a lattice. It's kind of connecting the two grids together, right? Unknowingly helping out, trying to finish this project, all right? This fence, okay? It's kind of strange. One of the screws or whatever is holding it might just, break or give way, and then the whole thing would just fall and everything would slide and just like bury me or like cave in my face, something like that. We have this grid fence that's being developed, but in the process of being developed, the spider comes along and it's developing a web in between it, all right? It's unknowingly trying to help out finish the grid system, with its design. It's woven little threads in a web pattern design, just like a grid is kind of like a web, kind of like a woven mesh, okay? It's kind of strange. How did it know? Is it attracted to the patterns, the similarities? Wants to fit in somehow? Is that what it's doing? Is that just the way that I'm interpreting it? Trying to understand how I connect with it. Just like the threads connect together to form a bigger structure designed to feed life in some way, right? How does that happen? Naturally. Just does it. With the energy flowing along the lines, along the paths in the world, the spaces that come together and collide, okay? It's kind of interesting to think about. I like thinking about stuff like that. Kind of makes me, put me on edge, okay? Other than that, I just think about stuff like what I'm working on, like my game, what I have to do next, that sort of thing. I always tell myself other people's success is not my success. My success will be different. That way I don't feel as envious or whatever of other people that I see. Stuff flows through the spaces. Other stuff gets absorbed inside the lines, the patterns. Okay? Just like this web that this spider's creating, the energy's flowing through it, and all the bugs are getting captured, and the energy within them gets sucked out by the spider, transformed into a different design, different form of life, some crystallized pattern of being, right? That's what we all are. That's what we're all doing. We have the skin on us built of many different skin cells with cell walls keeping stuff out, keeping stuff in, trapped, okay? Allowing the energy to flow slowly or quickly, diffused, absorbed in different ways. Just like stuff gets trapped or stuck to the web. It's weird. It's all the same thing, just presents itself in a different way